All right, yes, thank you very, very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7GH. It's always a pleasure to have you join us. Yes, so we are going to bring you a lot more interesting stories and updates here. In fact, Asamoah Gyan has replied Kelvin Prince Boateng. You know that I've already earlier reported to you that Kelvin Prince Boateng spoke about the 2014 World Cup debacle. In fact, the things that happened at camp leading to him being sacked from the camp. Kelvin Prince Boateng spoke about all of those things, and Asamoah Gyan has come to reply Kevin, and we are going to give you all the updates and what he had to say over there in this particular video. Also, we have the fantastic, in fact, sad news as Ghanaian switches nationality and is likely to snap the Black Stars over playing time. Yeah, he's going to play for another country, and it's a very sad news over there, but let's wait and see how things go. We are going to bring you the details. We will talk about Black Stars player Fatawu and another issues. Do also subscribe to the channel if this is your first time watching us here. Like this video, hit the notification bell and select all. Leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a pleasure to have you join us. So Fatawu Issahaku is a fantastic Ghanaian player and currently a player for Sporting Lisbon, but then he's on loan to Leicester City. Good. Now he has been speaking to the media concerning his move to Leicester City and how things has been going for him so far. He says that look, it's a very important move for him, that he actually made that move from Sporting Lisbon to Leicester, and now he's getting a lot of playing time, and it's a very important step in his career. That is what Fatawu Issahaku is doing. In fact, he says that he's trying his very best to help Leicester City to come back into the English Premier League, and that will be, if achieved, if he's able to help Leicester City to come to the English Premier League, that will be a very good one and a very good achievement for him and the whole team, and he will be very happy with that. So Fatawu Issahaku, he's doing very well at Leicester City. I've been monitoring him. He plays, yes, he plays. He gets most of the minutes to play, playing alongside all the fantastic players Leicester City is having, especially Jamie Vardy. Yes, Vardy is still with Leicester City, and Issahaku is playing alongside with him. Now, let's talk about this particular player before we talk about the Asamoah Gyan and Kelvin Prince Boateng issue. Jeremy Frimpong is a fantastic Ghanaian, in fact, Dutch-born Ghanaian. But then he has been playing for the Dutch young team or the junior teams of Dutch for some time now. But then the senior team itself, he hasn't yet played any game for them. But then look, he's on so much form for Bayer Leverkusen currently as I speak to you. And the news is that look, Netherlands have called him for their upcoming games they are going to play in October. For them, it's not a friendly game. I think they have the Euros qualifiers or something like that in that period. So he's been called up, and it is a competitive game. So if he gets to play for Netherlands, if he gets to play just one game for Netherlands, it means that he's not eligible to play for the Black Stars anymore. But then as it stands now, today, he's eligible to play for the Black Stars. But then if he gets the chance to play for Netherlands, then it means he's not going to play. But don't forget that the World Cup 2022, in fact, Netherlands sent him to the World Cup. Oh, yes, he was sent to the World Cup. But then he didn't get any chance to play for them. He didn't play even 1 minute at the World Cup, at the 2022 World Cup, not even a minute. So maybe there is still hope for Ghana, is that not it? But it looks like he loves Netherlands, than he wants to play for Netherlands than Ghana. Because if you go to the World Cup in Netherlands, you've shown all the signs, and he's still a very good player who can compete for the right back position of Netherlands. Yes, so that is the news, that Jeremy Frimpong, very likely that he's going to snap the Black Stars of Ghana and go and play for Netherlands or Dutch, the Dutch national team over there. So that is the news we are bringing you. Good. Now let's move to the main issue. So Kelvin Prince Boateng was speaking in, I think, a podcast, and the thing was that he was talking about several issues. In fact, he talked about Lionel Messi playing for Barcelona, Portsmouth playing for AC Milan, everything about his career. He talked about everything. So talking about the 2014 World Cup with the Ghana Black Stars, he said that look, it was a good World Cup and all of that, but he and then Suleiman Tari was sacked from the camp before the Portugal game, before our last game versus Portugal. Yes, he and Sule Muntari was sacked from camp because they went to question the leaders of the Ghana Football Association, that they owe them, and so they should give the money they owe them and all of those issues, just because they questioned or they asked for their money. That was the reason why they were sacked from camp. And none of this is where Asamoah Gyan is coming in. He added that the team didn't support them. None of the players in the team supported them. In fact, Ro Ferdinand said that, look, if the whole team could have said that, look, we will not play if you don't bring these people back, they would have brought the two, which is Kevin Prince Boateng and Sule Muntari, back. But then because the whole team went on to play the Portugal game, they didn't care about the two players. So that is where Asamoah Gyan came in. In fact, somebody tweeted on Twitter that why didn't Asamoah Gyan was the captain of the side at that time, so why didn't Asamoah Gyan and his people support Kevin Prince Boateng and Muntari at that time? And this is what Asamoah Gyan had to say. He says that, look, Kevin's case happened at the training grounds between him and the coach in front of everybody. So that was the coach's decision, because coach felt Kevin disrespected him several times with his choice of words. One thing Kevin didn't know is we defended him behind the scenes several times, but on that day coach couldn't take it anymore and reacted. That was the first time I saw Kwesi Appiah get angry and reacted. So Kevin's case was the coach's call. That's the truth, as the captain of the team. So as the captain of the team at that time in 2014, Asamoah Gyan is telling us that, look, Kevin Prince Boateng being sacked from the training, from the camp of the Black Stars wasn't because they went to question the leaders of Ghana Football Association for their money, but because Kevin Prince Boateng disrespected Kwesi Appiah several times. Now, he even added that even though he disrespected Kwesi Appiah, he, as the leader of the team, the captain at that time, and some people and some of the players actually begged on behalf of Kevin Prince Boateng, but Kwesi Appiah had it to the neck. Kwesi Appiah couldn't hold it again because he thought that Kevin Prince Boateng was disrespecting him so much. So he asked them that he asked the Ghana Football Association to sack Kevin Prince Boateng from the camp. But then, based on what Asamoah Gyan is saying now, it means that Sule Muntari's own was because he went to slap somebody and all of those issues. So that is what Asamoah Gyan is saying. So somebody came back to say that, look, you still could have defended him and all of that. This is what Asamoah Gyan is saying. He said that, look, Massa, Kevin is one of the best players I've ever played with in the national team. Great guy by all standard. But there is one truth in this world. The whole sacking issue happened at the training grounds, and all the players can testify if there won't be any hypocrisy. And then also he says that, look, tell the whole Man U team to boycott training because the coach had a problem with Sancho. Let's be real here. So that point that they should have boycotted the game and all of that to support the two players, that is what Asamoah Gyan is saying, that, look, you cannot boycott a game because one player has an issue with the coach, and you have begged on behalf of the player, but the player is not changing and the coach has had it to the neck. So that is basically what Asamoah Gyan is saying. And based on this explanation, I think that it is very good that Asamoah Gyan came out to clarify things, because this news was flying since early morning. It has been flying that Kevin Prince Boateng was unfairly treated at Ghana and all of that. And you know that it's a bad PR for Ghana, especially for people who would want to switch nationality and come and play for us. It will be a very bad PR for them to be hearing some of these things from Kevin Prince Boateng. So for Asamoah Gyan to come in and clear the name that, look, that is not what happened, but then Kevin actually disrespected the coach. That was the reason why he was sent out. That is a very, very good one from Asamoah Gyan, and I'm very happy that the captain of the side at that time came out to clarify. And if you look at the words he's saying, it is very clear, and a lot of people were there and they can testify to this, just like he's saying. So it is very good that Asamoah has come out to at least clear the name of Ghana, clear the name of the Black Stars coach and everybody, and you'll see how things go. Thank you very much for staying with us on this channel for yet another fantastic and exciting video. Do all to subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell and select, or leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a pleasure to have you join us. Definitely, I'll see you in the next update. Bye bye.